what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Teen Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. So today we are going to be discussing Drake, Joe Budden, Birdman, Doja Cat, Chrisean and her sister Chastity. We also going to be talking about JT and Glorilla, and we got some sexy red. Y'all ready for the spooky tea? Now let's get straight into it. So Drake, y'all already know he dropped his album. Okay, for the dogs. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, so Drake definitely put out his album, and a lot of people are saying that it's trash. Yes, for all the dogs. I mean, I listened to some songs, and this is really not my thing. Now let's hear a little bit of what Joe Budden has to say, and if you want to see the whole clip or hear the whole clip, go to E-Toxic Teen Lounge. Let's go.
All of y'all sound like y'all trying to sound like the artist that you like a lot. None of y'all seem to be trying to innovate. I miss the Drake that when he dropped, the rappers hit him. Not these little I don't give a about you and Kai Cenat. That's gonna sound like hate.
It is. It's not hate. It's not hate.
Now, we are going to get into some Birdman, okay? Because he is definitely defending Drake, and he is not playing about him. Now, Mr. Joe Budden, he says, calm down, brother. You not built for this real gangster stuff. And then he added, Drake. Okay, Cash Money official. Drewski, my little guys want some of that. Stop. Play with the goats, okay? He added Drake, Rich Gang, or Don't Bang, you little itch. Okay, and then don't stop there. He started adding Drake again and said this also to Drewski. So, you know, Birdman clearly is not paying. Then he said to Charlamagne, I think you mean good, and I respect you even though we had our differences, but I respect you. He added, you know, and then put respect on Drake. Okay, now Drake also responds. Y'all know Drake really don't be into the online social media antics, back and forth beef and all that other stuff. Yeah, you know, people will respond or whatever the case may be. We don't see Drake like that much in the spotlight, but this time he's definitely speaking up, and he got some things that he would like to say to get off that chest. Now, he wrote a whole story. Okay, I'm not reading this whole thing, so y'all can pause to read it. Okay, so he says, he added Joe Budden, you have failed at music. You left it behind to do what you're doing in this clip, because this is what actually pays your bills. For any artist watching this, just remember, you are watching a failure give their opinion on his idea of a recipe for success. A quitter give their opinion on how to achieve longevity. You switched careers because the things that popped into your brain had you broke, living check to check. Make sure to pause to read the rest of this. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Thank you all for the best tour of my life, for the 6, for my friends, for all the dogs worldwide. Album floating, tour with spiritual. All the goofs been throwing my name around publicly for years like a frisbee. Don't be shocked if I want to go fetch that stuff and bring it to your doorstep. It's us. Savage, this was hands down the best moment I ever had in my career on stage. Congrats, my brother. The world is yours. Now, somebody says the funniest thing about this Joe Budden and Drake situation is if you listen to the full podcast, Joe said he liked the album. He just hates the way it sounds like Drake is trying hard to cater to the young kids instead of rapping more like a grown man. I mean, that is Joe Budden's opinion. Everybody has opinions, okay? We all have opinions. We either like the music or we don't like the music. And it's okay if we don't like the music. Everybody that make music, we are not going to gravitate to, but it's okay. Okay, so at the end of the day, I hope they don't make this no drag on beef and really get physical and do all the answers, because I felt like it's unnecessary, and they're all grown men. And Joe Budden just feels like he missed the old Drake. He's saying Drake fell off. He's not really feeling the new music that he's making, and it is what it is. A lot of these people in the industry are gravitating to the early 20 kids and stuff, like teens and all that stuff, and it's like, why? You have grown people around you. Just, you know, get with the program type stuff. Now, Sexy Red, we're going to be talking about Sexy Red real quick, because we're talking about Drake, and Drake had invited her out, so she has been chilling with Drake. Now, she posted this on her story. She added Champagne Poppy, invited me out, and it's 3:21 in the morning. Now, she also posted this up. She's over there drinking, having a good time, and she is basically promoting his album. She also said, I told Champagne Poppy I was hungry, and he had his chef make me whatever I requested. Okay, and she wanted that chicken Alfredo. And she also want to let y'all know, don't associate me with none of these guys. They all some goofy clout chasing clowns. Okay, I know that's right. So Sexy is ride or dying for her Drake. Okay, she doesn't care about none of the antics. She don't care about none of y'all goofies that's out there exposing her, if y'all out there exposing her. And she's just gonna let y'all know what it is, okay? So glad that she had fun, okay? And like I stated before, I really hope that these men don't drag this on, because to me, in my opinion, it's never really that serious. Now listen to what Sexy Red had to say about y'all talking about her cootie, okay, and talking about how it was not pink.
I see them ass little kids talk about not pink. Why now? I'm brown. Why was the outside of my pink? Can you make sense? That's how I know y'all don't get no nothing. Why would the outside of my pink? Not that y'all was thinking that that's sick.
Now, I seen a lot of people talking about it. Oh, it's purple and brown inside and all type of stuff. And I'm like, what? I thought all cooties had pink inside, okay? I ain't never seen it inside. I seen a lot. Listen, I ain't never seen the inside look like that, okay? So I don't know what kind of video y'all seen, but the one that I seen, I didn't even see the inside, okay? But anyway, she's letting y'all know that y'all clearly don't get no cootie because y'all know what y'all be talking about. And it wasn't no little kids. It was a lot of grown people. My thing is, why is people worrying about other people cootie cats and what it look like? And everybody cootie cat is different, okay? Just get with the program. Doja Cat is getting some backlash for wearing this neo-Nazi shirt, okay? Now, a lot of people was like, oh, this is not nothing shocking. She's dating a racist and all type of stuff. At the end of the day, that's her life. If she want to broadcast her life like that, that's on her. Now, honestly, I was behind her, though most of the nonsense in the Scarlet led up. But do you know what corners of the internet you have to frequent to even purchase a shirt like that? My God. Because Rapper Lurk posted her up and wrote Doja Cat posing for a selfie wearing the shirt. Now, Sam Hyde is an alt-right comedian who found the group $1 Million Extreme. Sam Hyde went viral on social media in the mid-2010s after uploading a series of homophobic and racist stand-up acts. Me personally, I do not like racist and all the homophobic and all that stuff. I'm not with that, okay? But one thing about it is I'm not going to personally, be stressed out in my life over somebody that lives their life a certain way. We are going to have opinions about it. I'm not going to stop listening to her music. This is her image that she is going to be ended up, breaking, and she's going to tarnish her image by the things that she's doing. And at the end of the day, if she want to be weird and she want to, support, racist and all that stuff, that's going to be on her and her conscience only. Now, Chrisean Rock's sister Chastity, she has been released. She has been in jail for some years, and they linked up, okay? Now, yes, they are in Baltimore. They linked up, and we are going to be talking about some things, okay? We are going to see how everything plays out.
Oh, you did? Thank you. I thought I went from upstairs. I'm going to flowers, sister love. And I got you some money. And period. You just got to go to the bank.
PD had a game, and she was over there with the youngins listening to Sexy Red, just turning up with her sister Chastity, her brother, and the peoples, okay, just having a good old time. Now, remember China, this is the oldest sister of the 12 that came out and said that Chrisean and them dad violated her. Now, also, we are going to be talking about her sister Tessa, okay, because she also claims that Tessa touched her son Tristan. Now, Tessa is coming out all of a sudden now because I guess she is tired of people tarnishing her name and saying these accusations on her, and she is coming out and getting it off her chest. Now she says, I, Tessa Malone, never did nothing to you or your children. Now tell the truth on my name. I was with you all in all of your homes. So tell Tristan don't lie on me, period. Don't disrespect me like that. I forgive all of y'all for this stuff, and I'm going to keep praying and standing. I love you, Unique D. Now also, she has been out with her family, Petey and everybody, his baby mom. Everybody was there for his game, and they linked up, okay? And I'm pretty sure that Chrisean Jr. is still recovering in the hospital. Now she also says, fun fact, so I dropped music for fun. I probably got 2 songs I dropped on all platforms. I got somebody taking all the music off for all platforms because I never put them on there. My fans be doing that dumb stuff, okay? So I don't know what she's talking about. Let me know down in the comments below what fan is doing that. Now she also says, I just dropped music on YouTube and I barely do that. But this new team label finna tighten all that up for me. She also says, now I'm more settled in with my new environment. I'm on a healthy schedule with my baby. I'm slowly checking off my to-do list before I start getting really back to it. That's why I haven't posted other flyers with different cities, because I'm making sure my to-do list is checked off. I mean, that sounds like what's up, okay? I'm honestly surprised at myself. When God gave me a son, it gave more of a reason to show up in my purpose correctly. It's like I want to make sure I'm doing this correctly, or I don't want to be a part of it at all. Then it's like I personally love thriving for someone else other than myself. Since my son got here, I just want to be the best Chrisean Rock in all areas on the behalf of my son, because I'm all he got. That drives me to go way harder. She also says, this version of me I fell deeply in love with. The old Chrisean was too weak. I promise God gave me strength when he gave me a kid. Now she also says, I still want 12 kids, so I got 11 more to go. Girl, you need to still worry about this one child, okay? I know you're trying to get too much of ahead of yourself, and I know you're trying to be in a positive route, but we always hear this from Chrisean, and then she turns around and disappoints. So, my bad if I'm not going to feed into the bullcrap right now. Actions speak louder than words. When I start seeing it more than 5 seconds, then I will be talking some more positive. I really hope that she really, truly means this time, because she does have a son that is dependent on her, and that is her priority right now. So we shall see how everything is going to play out. And Tessa is not playing. She's speaking out, and everybody on the family clearly has allegations of some type of playing house or some type of antics going on over there. I think everybody just needs some help. I'm really curious to see how Chastity, the new sister that came out of jail, and see how everything's going to play out, knowing that her siblings is beefing right now. And it's not no regular beef, okay? We got sisters getting their sisters jumped, okay? So we shall see where she's going to play at when it comes to her siblings. JT and Glorilla allegedly fought at the VMAs. Now, this is allegedly a rumor, okay? A rumor is a rumor, because there is no footage of any type of drama or any type of situations going on with these two women. Now, Milagro had put out JT from City Girls and Glorilla reportedly got into a fight backstage at the VMAs. A witness alleged that Glorilla was seen throwing a drink and a purse at JT. Another witness claims that Sexy Red and her publicist broke up the two before it could get physical. Okay, so this is what Milagro is alleging happened. Okay, now also somebody posted up Armand Wiggins talking about it also, and he's talking about Glorilla and JT. The person said JT and Glorilla had an altercation at the VMAs. This wasn't on my bingo card. So a lot of people was kind of confused as to when and why is this happening now. Somebody says it's said that backstage Glorilla dragged and beat up JT. Cardi B said, and then they played the video of tomorrow too. Okay, messy. Now somebody says to whoever not posting that JT and Glorilla fight needs to shut the F up. I mean, I guess everybody need to shut the F up, because where's the video? Now, why the streets saying Glorilla put the pause on JT? We don't know this, and why is this being mentioned now? Now, Glorilla dragged JT backstage at the VMAs after JT allegedly confronted her about lyrics on Tomorrow 2, TMZ reports. Okay, now also no shade, Glorilla beat the heck out of JT for real. Streets saying Glorilla put them paws on JT at the VMAs last month. If JT and Glorilla didn't fight, whoever created that rumor is funny as if, okay? Like, yeah, where would y'all come up with that from? I was at the VMAs. JT and Glorilla argued, but nobody got hands laid out on them. Relax. Sexy and her publicist stepped in between and stopped it so it wouldn't get physical. End of the story. Kim Barbie says, y'all remember when JT asked if I had a sister? I sent cousin Glorilla laughing my butt off. Now, Kim Barbie, is this true or you trolling? All right, so let's do our wrap-up thoughts, okay? Everything that I spoke about Drake and everything, like I said, it's people that's going to like his album, and it's going to be people that do not like his album. I only heard probably like 4 or 5 songs of the beginning of the album, and so far I'm not gravitating to it. I will listen to the rest of the album, and I will give y'all my thoughts again, okay? But Birdman defending Drake, I mean, as he should, but I feel like everybody in this is way too old to be doing the online back and forth drama, especially dragging it out. Now, if you want to say your piece and just keep it moving. It shouldn't be a back and forth thing, okay? Nobody should be going back and forth with people over their opinions, okay? Now, if it's disrespect and you feel some type of way about something, then of course it's going to be a little bit dragged on, because a lot of people would keep going back and forth if they feel like their opinions or what they have to say is not really getting through. Now, I don't know what to say about that, okay? Now, when it comes to the Doja Cat, I like Doja Cat music, okay? So I'm never going to stop listening to people's music, okay, because they're talented, okay? I'm not going to stop listening to people's music because of their personal life situations that they got going on. Got nothing to do with me. I am clearly supporting music, okay? I am all for people being themselves and being true to themselves. So if Doja Cat is okay with being around racist and homophobic people and stuff like that, that is her being true to herself. And if she's doing it for clout, okay, and to troll or to do whatever, I just felt like that's a little bit too much. I feel like nobody should, drag on clout and, demolish your image for what? Like, for what? It doesn't make no sense. So I feel like Doja Cat, if she's trolling, she need to stop, focus on her music and focus on, the album and everything else. But I will always continue to listen to Doja Cat music, just like R. Kelly and Chris Brown and everybody else that y'all want to 6ix9ine, everybody that y'all don't like because of their personal issues or allegations put on them or whatever the case may be. I'm not that type of person. I don't hate somebody for me to be like, oh my God, I'm going to stop listening to their music. No, I love music, and that is what I'm gonna do. Music, and listen, it doesn't affect me at all, okay? So let me know how y'all feel about the Doja Cat situation. Now, when it comes to Chrisean and her sister, like I stated before, I would love to see where Chastity is gonna stand in all of this with her siblings beefing and all the drama. I want to see how she plays a part in this, okay? Because clearly it seems like a lot of the siblings are picking sides already. I mean, it shouldn't happen like that, but some things, they just happen, okay? Now, also JT and Glorilla and stuff like that, like I stated, if I don't see that video, it never happened. It's too many people that was around at the VMAs for them not to get a glimpse of a clip or nothing of them arguing or nothing. What is going on? But anyway, I love y'all, and if y'all have anything that y'all would like for me to talk about, hit up eToxic Tea Lounge. That is my Instagram. Y'all already know I got y'all. My next video will be an in-person video, okay? I just had to take a little break and just do a quick little audio real quick, and y'all will see this pretty face in the flesh, okay? Y'all already know this is spooky too. Nah, I love y'all. Even my haters in the back, I love y'all too, because even though y'all think y'all hate me, y'all really obsessed and y'all love me, because I mean, y'all still here watching me and watching me and watching me and listening to me and listening to me. I love y'all, and I appreciate everybody. There is no personal beef or vendetta on my side. Online is strictly online to me. It's nothing personal. So don't be getting your panties up in a bunch or your drawers up in a bunch, okay? But anyway, I love y'all. See y'all in the next one. Toodaloo.